Hey everybody, it's been a while since we've done one of these, but welcome the fuck back to Right Pipe Food Reviews, where we find out if the shit smacks or if the shit stinks. And I'm so excited to be back. Shout out to someone on Instagram, I believe peso.602 is your username. Maybe I'm slightly off, I don't think I am, but you gave me the idea of doing a new food review, and so I'm going to do one. And shout out to Angel, who also gave me a great idea of doing one as well for what we're going to be doing. And so let's get right the fuck into it. And yeah, I'm repping my own self, A-Hype, my own damn self. Let's go. But we're gonna be doing this, and I know this was our first food review, McDonald's, so I know you're thinking, huh? Hold up, what the fuck is this? But wait until you see what I got in the bag. I got some fries, not large fries, but that's because we're gonna be having something even bigger. And oh, there's some in the bottom of the bag. So, let's just do this quickly. Shout out to the French fries. Oh, I almost took a bite of a fucking napkin. Not a napkin, a fucking napkin. Not to be confused with a normal napkin. Oh, might have just slipped in. Might have just got a peek of what's in the bag. I'm so excited to be back, but this is the big fucking arch. I added the fucking in there. Let's do this. God, I cracked myself up. You know, that's when you know you're talented. But on a serious note, it's not being braggadocious, just to be confident in yourself and just like to laugh at yourself and, you know, like acknowledge yourself. There's lines, you don't want to cross lines, but it's like, and you don't want to cross lines, by the way, not just for the benefit of others. It'll benefit yourself not to cross those lines either. So check yourself before you wreck yourself. But anyway, you should be confident in yourself and your own abilities. Just go out there and do it. Anyway, so this is the big arch, just released yesterday. So let's get to the bottom of this and the top of this and the middle of this and the right left of this and the left right of this and whatever you want to call it. Let's get to it. All right, yeah, let's reveal it on here. The boxing unveil. Oh my goodness, look how big the big arch is. Oh, look at those sesame seeds. Look at those sesame seeds. I don't know if you heard me the first time, but so when we're looking at the big arch, we're looking at like some lettuce, some special big arch sauce, of course, 2 patties, like some pickles in there. I think you got some fried onions in there or something like that. Rare for McDonald's, usually like with this kind. I mean, Burger King, which we all know is my goddamn wife. I am married to Burger King. Don't mind my list, or do mind it. Fuck you then. But anyway, we've got, they have the onion rings at Burger King. Like, I love them. And then they have them on some burgers, like the rodeo burger. But this is something new in McDonald's world. For the crown has mastered it. The clown, we're gonna see. Why don't we do these first? I can be doing them quickly. Build up suspension, bitch. How are you doing? Let me know in the comments section. Or DM me on Instagram at the Real A-Hype, Twitter/X, although I'm not calling that shit X. No. Anyway, that's at the Real A-Hype 1. TikTok at the Real A Hype. I'm on Blue Sky as well at the Real A Hype. Music on all platforms, by the way, under A Hype. I am a rapper. I do this shit. Yeah, fuck the napkin. Use my pants as the napkin. This shit smacks already. I can't wait until the man, he's got the fries. Yeah. I'm so excited for this big arch. All of that in one mouthful? No. But close though. Oh yeah. These have sort of gone away, but you can still see I've got 3 big ones. Play connect the dots with them sometime. I wish that joke had been better, but they faded away, which is honestly probably a good thing for me and the people looking at my face. Yeah. Pants is napkin, bitch. So yeah, we're almost to the big arch. His phone's being propped up on a pillow, which reminds me of a blanket, which makes me think cuffing season may be going away. But if you are a single person, hit me up. Now, I'm only into women, but I am that way at least, but you can entertain yourself with the idea of A Hype for the price of nothing. I don't give a fuck who you are, who you're into. Fries are almost done. I wonder how Captain Falcon from what's it? F-Zero? What? I know he's the Smash Bros character. I wonder how he's doing. Like I say, he's not real. Me and him talk on a daily basis. And why do I wonder how he's doing? Just hit him up. All right, not playing around. Look what we have here. Look. And enjoy me eat that. I was going to say spicy, but I guess TBD, to be determined, TBD, to be determined. Let's go figure it out. And that's without that main entree of the ammo. Oh! So as you can see, right here we have some, up they're falling out. But there's some fried onions in here, I'm gonna tell you that much. Are you guys ready? Are you? Are you sure? Are you ready? Sure, fuck it. This tastes different than a Big Mac. Oh yeah, I didn't get cheese because we all know it's fuck cheese from my first McDonald's review. Basically any review in the Ripe Hype food review series I've ever done. Because they're saying fucking in between ever and done. I didn't. Second bite in. I'm getting some sauce in that one. Like, I'm talking about the big arch sauce. Like, yeah, I'm using the receipt card as my napkin for the ground. But, yeah, I mean, this sesame seed, I'm not talking about seeds. I'm talking about this one in particular right here is cool. Everybody. Oh, this is really nice. It's different than the Big Mac though. I mean, one's called the Big Arch and one's called the Big Mac, so there's that. But this one, it's been a while since I've had a Big Mac. Maybe when I reviewed it even, but oh God, over 2 years ago. But this is nice. Down the middle. Normally I do like the sides, but then I get to the center. Look at that. It's like Pac-Man. Waka, 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 waka. Here's something big. I don't know, maybe it was a big onion, big pickle, part of it. I don't know. Can you figure it out for me? Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, this is really good. And like stuff are getting all over the packaging, not really the floor, which is good. That's very good. It's taking quite a bit of bites for a guy like me who's a big eater. Did you hear that crunch? That was satisfying. Look at the sauce. We have no Pac-Man anymore. Wacka, 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 wacka. Uh-oh. I thought it was going to be messier than it was. It's not really. I'm okay with that, and I'm not okay with that because part of the fun's being messy. I've been listening to a lot of Fabulous, T.I., Tupac lately. Nothing unusual for me. What have you been listening to? DM me on the social media platforms that I had previously stated I'm on. Drop a comment below. This is good. This is really good. Makes me want to do things to it. I'm gonna take it to a baseball game. I don't know, maybe the strip club. We're watching the baseball game. After this, I might want to watch a baseball game. On my hand, looks like there's a bunch of shit in that. See, look at that. Ooh, it's stinky. I'm glad we got the messy part actually. Now we got some Big Arch sauce to lick off. Better than a 4-letter word like lick that also ends in a K, like lick off. Rhymes with perk, but we don't do that here. Nope. Here at A-Hype Enterprises and Ripe Hype Food Reviews, we keep it PG. Pissed good. Because fuck it, we know we don't keep it parental guidance. I'll do pissed good in the morning. And that was good too. Here's what I was talking about earlier. That's just an example, a sample, if you will, of this fuckery. That's good. That part. I'm thoroughly enjoying that. Well, I think the one part that like tastes the best is the best part. That part tastes the best. Uh-oh, there's no fries. There's none of this. Gotcha. Well, part of it fell off. Yeah. I was sort of spoiled it with the fries, but that's not with the big arch part itself. Does the shit smack or does the shit stink? You tell me. You tell me. You tell me. I think the shit smacks. But you tell me. And there's a correct, not just answer, but opinion. Yes, the first ever opinion that can be factually correct or not is on the big arch. And before we go, I just want to thank everyone for sticking with me. And silly putty on a wall could be a metaphor for sticking with me, but then I think of my silly putty I had in 4th and 5th grade that I lost. Makes me sad, but I'm smiling thinking about it, so I don't know if it really does. Thank you for sticking with me. My music is on all platforms under A-Hype. And after this, I'm going to take an ass wipe. So, Instagram at The Real A-Hype, Twitter /X, but fuck calling it X at The Real A-Hype 1, TikTok at The Real A-Hype, Blue Sky at The Real A-Hype, music on all platforms under A-Hype. And you should probably take an ass wipe too, you dirty fuck. But we are out of here. And yeah, the shit smacks. The big arch. Ripe Hype Food Reviews. We're out.